it now formally.
What's going on, guys? Hope you're all having a great day What's going on, guys? Hope you're all having a great day so far. I'm here with Nala. Today's Tuesday. I'm just doing a quick video for you guys just to run through some push-up progression, and it's actually push-up progression you can do anywhere. It doesn't have to be in a gym, because I know there's probably some of you guys out there that may struggle with doing normal push-ups, so this might be a helpful video for you guys. It's just a quick one, and yeah, I'm going to run through the breakdown of what I normally do with my clients to help them progress to be able to do full-on push-ups horizontally on the floor and on their feet, because I'm not really a massive fan of push-ups on the knees. Oh my gosh! So I just filmed that whole first section without using my actual viewfinder up there, and I've just seen my hair. Ugh! Damn, son. I am due for a haircut, but that was just like really bad hair queef moment. Alright, so the way I do push-up progression with all my clients that can't do push-ups horizontally on their feet is I do incline press-ups. So the reason why I don't really like push-ups on the knees is two main reasons. Nala, you can't bite that pillow. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Kneeling push-ups, one, because it's quite uncomfortable for your knees, you know, especially if you're doing quite a few sets, quite a few reps of the exercise. It's not the most comfortable position. And also to the position that you're in when you're doing it on your knees, it's a fixed pivot point, because when you're obviously on your feet, your toes can move, so it can help to ensure that you're in the best position so that when you're doing press up. What are you doing? Can't you see I'm trying to vlog here? Yeah, when you're on your feet, when you're on your feet, you can move your feet into positions so that you're at the best position, so your elbows are in the right point. But if you're on your knees, it sort of just limits you a bit in terms of where your pivot point is. It's just stuck in that sort of position. I don't know. I hope this makes sense. It doesn't feel like completely natural to do it on the knees. So doing an incline press up, you're still able to go on your feet, and it's bringing you like as close as you possibly can be to a normal press up, but without doing it horizontal, because obviously that's quite difficult for some people. So it's like having a baby, honestly. I need to be watching out for her the whole time. You're wiping your bum on our table. Why are you doing that? So I'm going to run through a quick few examples for you guys, just to show you some different points in progression that you can... You okay? Some different points of progression which you guys can use to work through, and depending on what point you are with your push-ups. Or maybe you might be able to do, you know, like just a few push-ups, and you might want to, you know, sort of progress and be able to do more. So I'll run through a few things that you can do to do more than just a couple of press-ups as well. You okay? Oh. Yeah. Alright, you're very distracting. This is meant to be a quick video, and you're just... Do you want to get down? Oh. Say hello to the vlog. Okay, so progression point one. I'm going to start from assuming that you can't do any sort of press up whatsoever. You really struggle to get the movement through. You may not have the full strength to be able to push yourself back up. You can get down, but you can't push yourself back up again. So this first movement that I'll show you guys will be like the easiest point of progression for you to start with. So this will be your base point. To do that, you need to find a bench. You can do it outside, tabletop, anything that's sort of quite high up. You're leveling incline. The higher you are, the easier it's going to be. Obviously, if you're like pushing against the wall, to be like nothing, because there's no actual downward gravity pushing onto your chest. So the higher the surface, the easier it'll be. So if I'm going to use this table that I have here, it's relatively high, just to give you guys an example. The most important thing when doing press ups, and I see a lot of people do this, is that when they're pressing up, they flare out the elbows like this. So just to show you a side on view, they'll press up and they go like this, and they also stick their bum up like that. So their bum here, they do this. If they're trying to do it on the ground, they'll do that. So you need to make sure that you're tuck your core in, so you tuck your glutes in, keep your core nice and tight, everything's nice and in line. And when you do press up, so like front on view, rather than doing like this and throwing your shoulders up, you need to turn your elbows in and engage your lats, and you're going to be pressing with your elbows close. So you don't want to be pressing like that, you want to tuck your elbows in and you're pressing with your elbows close to your body. So side on view. With your hand positioning, it's roughly shoulder width apart, maybe a bit wider, like this. So tuck your glutes in, core's nice and tight. You don't want to just let yourself just drop. So your core's nice and tight. Elbows, you don't your elbows like this, you twist them down, and then you press down all the way, and then back up. Down, and then back up. So again, just one more time. So when you bring it down, your elbows are more of like a sort of 45-degree angle, sort of tucked in by your sides, and then you're pushing through. So you get really nice chest activation. It takes away the pressure from the shoulders, and you're going to get much better flow with the movement as well. So it's protecting yourself from injury, which is the most important thing, and you're going to get better activation in your chest. Otherwise, you're just going to be hitting loads of your shoulders. So tuck them in and push. So this is progression point number 1. So I don't need to keep on showing you progressions in terms of different angles. That's obviously pretty self-explanatory. Once you get to the point where, you know, I would generally try to get my clients to do 15 to 20 reps at a certain angle, and once I feel like they're confident and they're repping it out and, you know, their form's good, they're going all the way down. So again, just a quick overview, you don't want to be doing these half reps like this. You know, I always make sure my clients go all the way down, full rep, and then all the way back up again. All the way down, all the way back up. You get a nice squeeze of the chest at the top. Once they can do that for about 15, 20 reps and I feel like they're confident, then we'll find a surface that's lower in level, so the incline is lower down. Like I said, self-explanatory. I don't need to try and find other points in my house because that would be quite difficult. But yeah, lower point of where you're going to put your hands, and that's going to make sure that's going to bring you down lower. And basically your progression will be, you start up high, you go lower, 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 so you get more and more comfortable, and then eventually you're going to be horizontal to the ground. By the time you get to that point, your form of push-ups is going to be so good, you're going to be so confident with it that it's going to be a breeze to get through to that point. So moving on to the next point. So we're going to move on to the point where, let's say you can do press-ups on the ground and you're quite good at them, but you can only do like a couple of reps. I'll show you a few progression points which you can use to help you get better at those. Okay, so the next point of progression for your push-ups, if you can do it flat on the ground, you can get a few reps down. You can try a few different variations. You can do pause reps. So just focus on holding yourself at the bottom point of the position. Don't completely relax and just drop on the floor. You're gonna still hold tension there, so you're holding your body weight. Hold it for, say, 1 to 2 seconds and then press back up again. Do as many of those as you can. That sort of helps to, again, to sort of change it up and build up some more strength in that area. Do as many as you can to the point where you can't do any more, and then take, you know, 30 seconds to a minute rest and then try again. Do, say, 3 to 4 sets of those. I'll give you guys a quick example.
You're licking my toes. Do they taste nice?
Alright, so front on view. Again, keep your core nice and level. You go down, just above the floor, hold it, and then press back up again.
Nala, I'm trying to do push-ups here.
Nala. Okay, now you're standing in front of the camera. Thank you. Okay, so you go down. And then back up again.
No, this is meant to be a quick video.
Another. Alright, side on view just so you guys can see my elbow positioning. Again, nice and level. You don't want to be having your bum in the air. So you go down, hold it, and then press back up again. Stop chewing my shorts, pants, whatever. Yeah, play with your toy. Alright, one more. Before she comes back. Down, hold, and then press back up again. Alright, so, geez, this is bad. This hairstyle needs to be fixed. I will be getting a haircut soon. So, pause reps, as I just gave you guys a few examples, is a great way to sort of help you progress as well, to get more reps out. So if you can get comfortable and get strong at those, you're really gonna, you know, bring out some strength in the chest. Also, it's gonna help with a bit of size in the chest as well. This is like primarily talking about push-ups. It's always good to do other exercises, bench press, stuff like that, flies. But this is going on the basis purely just on push-ups today, so we obviously won't go into that. There's another variation that you can do. So let's just say you're starting to get quite good at push-ups now, and you can do quite a number of reps like horizontally on the floor. You can do weighted push-ups, so adding some weight onto your back to really sort of increase the intensity, make it a bit harder for you, and start working on that, getting your reps up with some sort of weight on your back. I'll give you guys an example of some weighted push-ups so you guys can see what would look like if you were to try it yourself. Another. Ooh. Ah! What are you scratching your back for? So those are some examples of some weighted push-ups. Thanks to Nala for being my assistant. Obviously that's a joke. If you're going to do weighted push-ups, you know, try and work on getting it some bit more weight up on there. Nala only weighs about 1.2 kilos. Mostly made up of fluff, aren't you? But yeah, so you just progress. Just work on just adding slightly bit more weight each time. Actually, in saying that, yeah, you could start off with something small, even just like 1 or 2 kilos, as long as it's some sort of weight. If that's all you can start off with that. Again, get the reps up. You know, you can sort of choose your rep range of which you want to get have as your goal before you move the weight up again. But I would generally say at least a comfortable 10 reps. You know, you don't want to get to the stage where you're trying to, like, you know, push yourself and you're only getting at like 5-6 reps and it's like a massive struggle, and then you think, oh, let's just up the weight again. You don't want to obviously push yourself too hard and risk injury. So yeah, I'd say that comfortable 10 to 15 reps. There's one more progression that I'll show you guys that you can add in. These are a bit more fun. These obviously you would have seen them before. These are like explosive push-ups. So I'll give you guys a quick example and then I'll wrap the video up here because Nala has made it longer than what it was meant to be. Alright guys, so that is it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed it, hope it was helpful. If you have any questions, be sure to drop a comment in the section below and I'll be happy to help you guys out. So give these progression points a try. If you guys are struggling at all with press ups, let me know what your thoughts are, you know, see how you get on. And of course, don't forget to give the video a like and subscribe to my channel. I'll be uploading more videos every Thursday and every Sunday at 8 PM. Yeah guys, that's it. Like I said, I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you enjoyed Nala's little feature there. Will you stop chewing that? Oh. Bye. Say goodbye. Say goodbye to the vlog. Okay, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Take it easy. Ah. Mwah.